2015, when I was about 20, I was using Tinder a lot. Sometimes I would go out with a girl, and we just wouldn't connect, or I'd get stood up. I went to meet up with some friends from Myuu in Bloomington for a weekend of just hanging out and enjoyment, and I figured I might meet a nice girl and hang out and get to know. I do not remember the girl's name particularly, but we matched and talked for about a day, and decided to hang out at her apartment that evening. I told my friends what I was going to go out and do, and that the apartment was only 5 minutes away from their place. I got in my car and put my GPS on, and made it to the apartment in a few minutes, texting her and asking which apartment door was hers. I walked around the open complex, searching for the right numbers until I got to her building. I texted her to meet me at the door, to let me in, because I was sure I was at the building. She said okay, and I stood outside waiting for about 5 minutes. Let me just say it was about 10 o'clock in the winter. I noticed something as I looked at my phone waiting. To a window with blinds from the bottom floor opened up with what I could assume was 4 different people staring at me. I texted the girl asking where she was, and she had told me the door to her building was open, and her apartment was the first on the right. I walked to the door, and I was surprised it was unlocked. As soon as the door to the complex shut, I turned to the left and heard from behind the door someone say, "Shh, he's outside the door." At that point, I realized the door I was at was the same one with the people staring out the window at me, and I got a gut reaction to leave, or something was going to happen to me. I walked out the complex and went by the window, which I noticed the lights had been shut off, and I ran to my car and got out of there as fast as I could. As I got back to my friend's place, I explained to them the situation, and they didn't really take it as serious as I did. As the night went on, we had a few beers, and before I went to bed, I got a text saying, "Where did you go? I've been waiting for you." I blocked the number and went to sleep. So if you're ever on a dating site, always meet in public. To whoever that was, let's not meet.